Jai Baba Swami. That was a really heart-touching introduction. Thank you, Yash Bhai. And like Yash Bhai said, our newsletter can also be found on our website if you want quick access to it. Um, it's been an amazing session so far, and the energy is wonderful. I do want to acknowledge and thank the Soul Bonding Session team. I'm just in love with this slide, like the way the slide is, where Swamiji and as if all of us are listening to him and the quotes. So just wanted to express that. My Anubhuti is something that I feel is. I prayed when this Anushthan began. I prayed to Swamiji that Swamiji, I want to meditate on your words. I want to understand every word that you say and even the pauses in your words. And how do I stay connected with your Sukshma? And I want to just experience that. I made this very child-like wish, prayer, whatever you want to call it, at the beginning of Anushthan. And what happened throughout the Anushthan, there was no one specific day. Throughout the Anushthan, I felt like I'm talking to Swamiji. I felt like there is something coming from my inner self, and there's something that is happening. And there were so much of things that were happening in the world, in family, in friends, in Guru Karya. So many questions coming from, like our immersion program, just in general, while talking to within your network at work. And as if this was like sailab, jo bolte na, andar se like waves of thoughts and emotions were coming. And I was doing regular meditation, and I felt as if that conversation is going on. I did not write anything. I was just enjoying that. It was slowly building upon throughout my Anushthan period. And then I think it was around the full moon day in February. So while Anushthan was in the final weeks, one day after the 9 p.m. EST meditation, I just felt this urge to write down the whole Guru Shishya Vartalap, or the whole dialogue. I didn't know what I was going to write. I just felt this urge, and my Anubhuti was, it was just amazing, as if somebody within me had written down everything. The notes were already there, and I kept on writing, which then transformed into a little poem that I truly believe is Swamiji's words. Everything is by him, which is why it is a dedication to him. I'm going to read that poem to you, and I'll also translate that in English to explain what it means for those who do not understand Hindi well. The poem, I titled it Utar, Bheetar, which means just go within yourself. And I genuinely believe, and I really hope that most of you can connect to at least some parts of the poem. So I'll start reading the poem. क्यों बाहर ढूंढ रहा है मुझे जब मैं हूं अंदर तुझी में? क्यों दूसरों में ढूंढ रहा है मुझे जब मैं हूं तुझी में? मैं हूं हर जगह, हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। क्यों प्रश्न उठते हैं भीतर तेरे जब भीतर ही हूं मैं तेरे? भीतर मिलेगा तो प्रश्न के उत्तर दूंगा ना सारे तेरे। मैं हूं हर जगह, हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। मैं तो हूं समुद्र की गहराइयों में और तू बैठा है सिर्फ किनारों पे। रोज लहरों से चूमता हूं तुझे, फिर भी तू उतरता नहीं भीतर तेरे। मैं हूं हर जगह, हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। ये डर, ये फिक्र, ये परेशानी किससे है तुझे? जब मैं ही हूं सभी जगह तो तू डर रहा है किससे? क्यों असंतुलित हो जाता है आसानी से जब अस्तित्व समर्पित कर संतुलन है मुझसे? मैं हूं हर जगह, हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। क्यों दूसरों को तुझे चोट पहुंचाने देता है पगले? मुझ पे चित रख के सुरक्षा कवच लेना हर पल पगले। क्यों स्वामी जी ऐसा होने देते हैं, सोचकर समय गवाता है पगले। भीतर के चैतन्य में मुझे तो मौन ही मौन सुनाई दे रहा है पगले। मैं हूं हर जगह, हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। कहीं है मदारी का शोर, कहीं पे गहराइयों में खोज। दुनिया में कहीं है चित्त चोर, उनकी छोड़ तू बस अपने भीतर ही खोज। मैं हूँ हर जगह हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। कर सभी को और खुद को माफ, तभी होगा तेरा चित्त साफ। अगर जुड़ा है मेरे सूक्ष्म से, तो रह प्यार से। मैं हूँ हर जगह हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। देख तेरी चारों ओर, अगर सुनेगा नहीं इस दुनिया का शोर, तो पाएगा चैतन्य विभोर। भीतर जा और बन आत्मनिर्भर, बस रह मेरे सूक्ष्म को समर्पित जीवन भर। मैं हूं हर जगह हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। रुक जा, थम जा, अब बस कर भटकना, न कहीं बाहर न किसी परिस्थिति घटना या व्यक्ति में अटकना। मैं हूं तेरी मां, समझेगा ये जब जानेगा तू है आत्मा। मैंने तुझे चाहा है पूरे दिल से, इसलिए पाएगा चैतन्य आज मुझसे और मेरी समाधि के बाद मंगल मूर्ति से। मैं हूं हर जगह हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। याद रखना हमेशा, कभी मत रखना अपेक्षा, छोड़ना नहीं कभी करना ध्यान, उसी में है सारा अंतर ज्ञान। न हो पाए तो करना प्रार्थना, तेरी माँ को बखूबी आता है तुझे गोद में उठाना। मैं हूं हर जगह हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। तुझे दिखाई है मैंने चोटी की राह, अब मत होना कहीं भी गुमराह। जलाकर चलता रहे अपने भीतर का दिया, पाएगा तू अपनी मंजिल, मैंने आशीर्वाद तुझे है दिया। मैं हूं हर जगह हर जीव में, जानेगा तू जब पाएगा पहले खुद में मुझे। जय बाबा साईं। So this was the poem that I felt just came out. Like I said, there was only one paragraph, the one I read before this slide. That was the only paragraph that I wrote on the day of Mahashivratri because I felt something was incomplete. So I'm now going to translate this poem in English. Obviously, the bhavarth is the same. The words may seem a little bit, I try my best to still retain that feeling when translating in English. Sometimes it's hard to find the right word. So the first part of the poem is, why are you looking for me outside when I am inside you indeed? Why are you trying to find me in others when I am within you indeed? I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. Why do you get so many questions when I myself reside in you, inside you? If you meet me within, only then I'll be able to answer all your questions. I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. I am in the depth of the seas, but you are sitting at the shore. I kiss you daily with the waves. You still don't dive within the sea of yourself. I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. This fear, this worry, what is it that is bothering you? Whom are you scared of when I myself am all around you? Why do you get imbalanced so easily when you can gain the balance from me by surrendering your existence? I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. Why do you let others hurt you? Oh dear, just get the protective shield every moment by keeping your attention on me. Why do you waste your time thinking, why did Swamiji let this happen? All I can hear in this inner consciousness is the music of silence. I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. There is noise made by the jugglers at some places, whereas there is surge in deep oceans at other places. There are many chitta hijackers in the world. Don't pay attention to them. You just search deep within yourself. I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. Forgive everyone and yourself too. Only then will your chitta get purified. If you are connected with my subtle form, you should live simply with love. I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. Look around in all four directions. If you don't pay attention to the noise in the world, you will find consciousness absorbed in everything. Go within and be self-dependent. All you need to do is just stay surrendered to my subtle form all life long. I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. Hang tight, hold on, stop roaming around. Don't get stuck in the outer world, any situation, any event, or a person. I am your mother. You will realize this when you see yourself as a soul. I love you from all my heart. Therefore, you will receive the consciousness from me today and from the Mangal Murti after I take the Samadhi. I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. Always remember, never keep expectations, never leave meditating, because in it is the treasure of inner knowledge. Pray if you cannot. Your mother very well knows how to carry you in her lap. I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. I have shown you the path to the pinnacle. Now don't lose your way. Let your inner lamp be lit and just keep walking on that path. You have my blessings. You will reach the destination. I am at every place, in every living being. You will realize this once you attain me within yourself. Jai Baba Swami.